Is Mickey 17 the first hard watch of 2025? We are here tonight on opening day of Mickey 17, where it releases in a more wide variety here in the US. And we are here to really look at whether or not this movie is worth the hype or not. Now, with Mickey 17, the one point that I will make right away is there has been a lot of promotion for this film. Whether it's on checking my email, I'll see a promotional ad, social media, whatever the case may be, Mickey 17 is being billed as a sci-fi thriller about an expendable that is trying to really escape a lot of the things on natural Earth in a sense, and ultimately finds himself in a way and in a position where he just becomes a body that is out to seek all of the questions on an uncolonized planet. Now, as the film goes on, the one point that I really lost interest in was these first-person storyline narrations that take place. In many ways, it is always present. And so as you're trying to watch what is going on, you're not really getting a whole lot of dialogue. You're getting more of Mickey narrating what is happening, why it is happening, and ultimately it falls flat. It leaves you wanting more in many ways. Now, the one thing I will point out that I think they do a really good job of is the visuals. The visuals in this movie were incredible. And so when you're looking at the movie, you are getting to see some great graphics. You're getting to see what is really going on. But it's also kind of introducing new technology in a sense with a printer that's going to reprint somebody that just died. But once again, it falls to the story. The storyline is easy to understand in a sense because you're able to sit back and see, okay, he is kind of the science person that is out to collect data, to really just be willing to die because you know you're going to be reprinted. But then again, you're looking at it from the perspective of what is the goal of the movie? And I feel like when you're sitting back watching this, and it is 2 hours long, this should have been cut a lot shorter. I feel like there's so much filler that is put into this film that has you as an audience member really questioning whether or not you should sit through the whole film. Now, the acting in it, I'm going to give my hat off to the acting. Robert Pattinson did a great job. The supporting cast did as well. So at least you're getting somewhat of a believable act. I just feel like it falls very flat. I lost interest probably 45 minutes in where I really considered walking out. And some of the absurd and ridiculous points of the movie, I ended up leaving before the end. I really, at this point, did not care how it ended. I didn't really care what was going to happen next. It just was a film that made me lose interest early on. And when you have a film that is this long, it becomes one of those things of the entertainment factor, the enjoyment factor, and it's gone. And so ultimately, when it comes to overall rating for Mickey 17, I'm just going to have to go a solid 2. I feel like in some senses it is a decent movie, but I feel like you get lost in the narration and you really understand what is going on way too early. And so as you're sitting here watching it and trying to see what's going to happen, you just get to a point where you feel uninterested. And so that is why Mickey 17 is not a movie that I am going to sit here and say I recommend. Now, if you're interested in sci-fi movies and you like Robert Pattinson and the director, by all means, go see it. But if you are looking for something that is going to keep your entertainment and keep your interest the whole time, I don't think that this is the movie. But Mickey 17 is out now. For me, it is a 2 out of 5. It was okay. It wasn't great. Definitely not a movie that I plan to go see again, but it is out now. Make sure to go check out the other reviews I have posted. Make sure to hit the subscribe button as we are approaching 500 subscribers, and I will talk to you all later.